Welcome once more to Mythic Sleep. I'm young Homer, and tonight we reach a stirring chapter in our series, The Rise and Fall of Zeus. In Episode 8, The Awakening of Olympus, Zeus gathers his allies. We'll join Zeus as he calls upon powerful allies, the gods who will one day reign beside him on Olympus as they prepare to face the mighty Titans. As we step into this tale of alliance and purpose, allow yourself to settle fully into the warmth of your bed. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and feel the weight of your body supported, letting go of any remaining thoughts from the day. Take a slow, gentle breath in, filling your lungs completely, and exhale softly, releasing any tension, feeling your body grow heavy, sinking further into relaxation. This is your time to rest and unwind. We'll begin by focusing on the breath, feeling its natural rhythm like waves on a calm shore, coming in and flowing out. Now, take a slightly deeper breath and hold it gently for a moment. As you exhale, imagine any tightness in your body simply melting away, leaving only comfort. One more time. Breathe in deeply, and as you exhale, let yourself drift deeper into stillness and calm. Now let's guide each part of the body to soften, welcoming rest with each breath. Start with your forehead, releasing any tension as you exhale. Move down to your jaw, letting it relax fully, feeling it loosen and ease. Now, turn your attention to your shoulders. Inhale softly, and as you exhale, let them drop like leaves falling gently in a quiet forest. Allow your arms and hands to rest at your sides, heavy and at peace. Notice the steady rhythm of your chest and belly. As you breathe in, let your belly rise, and on the exhale, feel any remaining tightness dissolve. Shift to your hips and thighs, feeling them sink deeper into the bed, supported and relaxed. And finally, bring attention to your calves, feet, and toes, letting them ease completely, grounded and calm. Now, imagine yourself on the slopes of Mount Olympus, where the air is thick with anticipation and the sky stretches endlessly above. One by one, figures emerge from the mist. Hades, Poseidon, Hera, Demeter, and Hestia, all drawn to Zeus's call, their presence filling the mountainside with strength and purpose. The wind stirs gently, carrying a hum of unity as each god joins Zeus, their collective power growing, preparing for the battles to come. With each breath, feel yourself surrounded by this ancient gathering, a place where alliances are forged and destinies entwine. Inhale deeply, letting the energy of this powerful moment fill you, and exhale, feeling safe, steady, and grounded. With your body calm and your mind open, allow the story to carry you deeper to this sacred moment on Olympus, where gods and fate converge. Take one final deep breath in and let it out slowly. Now, let us begin. With the thunderbolt in hand and a heart steeled by purpose, Zeus set out on a path that led him to the great peaks of Olympus. The mountain loomed in the distance, shrouded in mist, an ancient place of both mystery and power. Here, among its high cliffs and hidden valleys, he would find the beings destined to become his allies, the first steps toward the awakening of a new order in the heavens. Zeus knew that he could not face Cronus alone. To challenge a Titan king, he would need those whose strength and loyalty could withstand the fury of battle. And so, with each step, he reached out with his spirit, calling forth those who might share his vision, those who would stand beside him as the dawn of a new era approached. As Zeus ascended the slopes, he encountered Prometheus, the Titan of forethought, known for his wisdom and boundless compassion for mortals. Prometheus had long since seen the cruelty of Cronus's reign and felt the oppression weighing heavily on the world. "Zeus!" Prometheus greeted him, his voice low but filled with respect. "I have awaited the day when a new leader would rise, a god willing to challenge the darkness that has suffocated our world. I see that strength within you, and I offer you my loyalty." Prometheus's wisdom would be invaluable, a guiding light to balance the thunderous power Zeus wielded. Together, they forged a bond of trust and mutual respect, one that would fortify the foundation of the alliance. Further along his journey, Zeus was greeted by a warm glow amidst the mountain's caves. Hestia, goddess of the hearth and flame, stood before him. Known for her quiet strength and unbreakable resolve, Hestia's heart burned with a passion for justice and unity. "I have seen the fear that binds us, and I wish to see a world where hope lights every hearth," she said, her gaze steady. "For that, I will join you, Zeus, and lend my fire to your cause." Hestia's presence strengthened the alliance, her warmth and dedication adding balance to Zeus's storm. She represented the light of home, the unbreakable spirit of unity and purpose that would drive them forward. As Zeus climbed higher, he was met by two figures of undeniable power. His brothers Poseidon and Hades, each carrying the weight of their own gifts and burdens. Poseidon, god of the seas, brought with him the vast, untamed power of the ocean, while Hades, lord of the underworld, held a calm strength and understanding of shadows and secrets. "Brother," Poseidon said, his voice rolling like the waves, If you intend to challenge Cronus, know that you have my loyalty and the fury of the oceans at your side. Hades, quieter but no less resolute, nodded. I have known the weight of darkness and its power. I will stand with you, not just as a brother, but as one who seeks a world free from fear. With his brothers beside him, Zeus felt the alliance solidify. Together, they were more than family. They were a force bound by shared purpose, ready to awaken Olympus and liberate the heavens. In the final reaches of the mountain, Zeus found two powerful allies among the goddesses of Olympus. Demeter, the goddess of the harvest, whose nurturing spirit had been tempered by the bitterness of Cronus's reign, stepped forward. I will stand with you, Zeus, she pledged. The world deserves a chance to flourish, free from the shadows that seek to consume it. Beside her stood Hera, radiant and fierce, embodying a strength that had endured years of subjugation. Cronus has taken enough, Hera declared, her voice unwavering. It is time for a new era, and I will fight alongside you to make it so. With Demeter and Hera's pledges, Zeus's alliance was complete. They were no longer scattered, isolated gods, but a united force, ready to awaken Olympus and challenge the power that had oppressed them for so long. Under the vast sky, at the highest peak of Olympus, Zeus and his allies gathered, forming a circle that symbolized their bond and shared destiny. Together, they raised their hands in a solemn vow, each of them dedicating their strength, their will, and their lives to the fight for freedom and justice. As they swore their oath, the skies darkened, as if acknowledging the gravity of their promise. Lightning crackled in the heavens, thunder rolling across the mountain as Zeus raised the thunderbolt, sealing their commitment. The mountain itself seemed to awaken, as if Olympus recognized its new rulers, the gods who would one day shape its halls and guide its destiny. Thus, the alliance of Olympus was born, and with it, the first true challenge to Cronus's reign began. With his allies at his side, Zeus felt the full strength of his purpose coursing through him. They were ready. Each god and goddess prepared to face whatever trials awaited them, to stand united against Cronus and reclaim the light that had been stolen. The time for hidden plans and quiet resistance was over. The call to battle had been sounded, and they would rise as one to meet it. Together, they would forge a path toward a new world, a dawn free from tyranny, a future shaped by courage and hope. The very heavens seemed to tremble, as if sensing the approach of a reckoning long overdue. With his thunderbolt in hand, Zeus took the first step forward, and his allies followed, their spirits as unbreakable as the bond they shared. The storm had gathered, and soon the cosmos would know the power of Olympus awakened. In the silence after their vow, Zeus looked around at his allies, each face filled with resolve and purpose. They were not just gods, they were leaders, protectors, bound by a promise to bring justice to a world cast in shadows. The path would be treacherous and the cost high, but they would stand together as the dawn of a new age broke. The final battle was on the horizon, a battle that would decide the fate of Olympus and the world beyond. Zeus, once a child hidden from harm, now stood as the leader of a divine force, ready to challenge the very heart of tyranny. And so, the alliance of Olympus was forged, an unbreakable light against the coming darkness. With allies by his side and the thunderbolt in his grasp, Zeus stands at the brink of war. Join us in the final episode of this series as the gods prepare for the Titanomachy, a battle that will shake the cosmos and decide the fate of Olympus, setting the stage for the rise of a new order. Until we meet again, may your path be filled with peace, strength, and a touch of magic. I'm young Homer, and I look forward to our next story together.